Great. Thank you very much. I'm John Mangana of the Ashland Community Development Corporation, an emerging nonprofit organization located on the east side of Baltimore, Maryland, that is building Baltimore better through a series of community outreach initiatives. Our mission is to provide quality community services to end socioeconomic disadvantage to underserved Baltimoreans, focusing for this discussion on community health and wellness as it pertains to a pressing community need, food insecurity, as evidenced from the many informal anecdotal conversations I have had with residents to a host of community meetings we have attended. Our goal is to advocate for those facing food insecurity by providing equitable access for food via an innovative food hub called Virgil Foods. We seek to provide relief to members of the East Baltimore community that are typically most vulnerable to food insecurity, or approximately 90,443 people whose median income is at or below 185% of the federal poverty level. Many of this population are seniors, children, those living with disabilities, and people with chronic conditions. Baltimore City has declared East Baltimore as a healthy food priority area because, according to the Baltimore City Food Environment Report, the healthy food availability index for this area is at the lowest tier on their scale, which is 0 to 9.5%. Over 30% of households do not have access to a personal vehicle, and the distance to a supermarket is greater than a quarter of a mile, thereby limiting access for the elderly and disabled. After 20 years of solicitation and the loss of market after market, no one has an answer. We still find that supermarket chains are reluctant to open or remain in this area beyond the 3 stores serving a population of almost 400,000 people because of the available space to build, limits to delivery access based on restrictions of available sites, and perceived financial risks. So if the mountain won't come to Mohammed, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to cooking up our own mountain. With support from Kelly Swoop, news anchor at local TV channel WMAR, professional culinary associations, and minority farmers collectives, Virgil Foods, using a tiered approach, will market a cookbook and the 933 brands of 3 products to educate consumers about healthy eating and nutrition, thereby generating funds to finance future efforts in culinary workforce development designed to feed seniors, enhancing our community garden output via aquaponics, and a food hub and a mobile market to provide food access to our residents. My time is up, and I thank you for yours.